Alright, welcome everyone, Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Katanagatari, episode 9. We have a gun sword, but
I mean, we don't. That's just a little thing
it's,
just sitting on
exactly.
the
No,
shelf
it's
there.
no, it's just a Chekhov sword. Yeah.
That's not even going to be used this episode.
That's right.
It's just there to draw our attention away. Just a little distraction.
Yep. But I can't wait to see the gun versus fist fight. That's going to be great. Yeah.
Sure. But given that they focused more so on the doll, thing,
there was that too.
The whole idea of, a person being a sword and what that means for
how much
main
Shichika's
boy.
grown. Yeah.
I would like to see their relationship as sword and master.
Their relationship.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to focus on that. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Shogi. It's a new character. Her backstory? Oh, no. Okay.
Wait, is her hair the sword?
Looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely her hair is a blade, like, part there. Blundered. Nice.
四季崎危機の刀の毒に当てられてるとは思えないまっすぐさだよな。木口は当てられておらぬのかな。ただ言えることは木口には隙がないって思ったよ。まるで張り詰めた糸だった。
Her eyes, pupils are shogi pieces.
そういうのはひしひしと感じられたぜ。これまで戦った相手の中じゃ、それなりの上位に食い込むことになるだろうな。
No downer talk.
ビオリ号の時に立てた私の奇策はあくまでもそなたの強度と連度が前提だ。そなたが弱体化しておるなどという余計な条件があっては、さしもの私も。
He's like, my body is not weak, but my mind is starting to become.
年齢はそなたと同じくらいかな。
ってことは24、5か。もうちょっと若く見えなくもなかった。
Yeah, speaking of which, how old are you again?
おがめが俺より年下だってことがわかる。
Didn't say that.
No,
Yeah.
no.
言ってないが。
そなたこそこの髪が気に入ってどうだ。
Uh-huh.
失礼します。先ほどの勝負なのです。やはり不公平があったように思うのです。
Which one?
七角殿があそこまで弱かったとなれば、これは勝負が成立したとは言えない。
Oh, yes, clearly.
不公平があったように思うのです。七角殿を我が神王一層流の門下生として迎え入れた。
Studies to use a sword.
親父以外に手ほどき受けたことないからな。俺。
とさっきから愚痴っぽいことを並べておる割には、なぜに顔が。
I don't like that you're going to be spending a bunch of time with another girl.
たく、女と見ればすぐこれだ。あれは己が不利になることは許せても、相手が不利になることは許せない。
Right. She's got Goku brain.
俺には不利じゃなくて有利だろ。
それが説明できなかっただろう。神王一層流の道場から門下生がいなくなった理由もなんとなく分かろうというものだ。かといって。
Ah, so she just wants someone to train then. She
Sure.
hasn't had the ability to do this in a long time.
私がいるとそなたも気がつく。
いや全然。
She's going to be sulking here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
七角殿、まずは道場を清め、すがすがしい空間を整えることから武芸の道は始まります。
Wax on, wax off.
返事ははいと。七亀、初稽古を心ばかりするであろう。そこは私といきなり励ましてやらねばな。
She projected as easily as she breathed.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh my god.
咎め殿、これが紙についておりました。
Yep. Of course, yeah.
なりません。
Just, no. Thank you, Katanagatari. We're going here. Just actually accept her feelings for him and realize that if she doesn't express them. Okay, how did that one work? I understood all three of the other ones.
Oh my god. I definitely wasn't waiting.
Yes, more miscommunication melodrama.
The fact that she still won't go out of the covers.
Yeah. Oh no. Yes, let's montage this shit. All in miscommunication. Yeah! Indeed. I'm hungry. Oh, wait. Eat food with me.
Honto?
いや、木口のところの食事はなんというかすごく質素で、いや、なかなか大変だ。道のりはかなり険しくて長い。いや、木口がさ、もうよい。まずは食事。
Damn!
And
She
through the
stabbed
mat.
it with her chopsticks.
Yeah.
She's like,
Oh.
I want the least frugal meal possible.
What? Yes.
Yeah. Now they're dancing. Oh no!
The toe detail?
Huh. Someone delivered this wonderful lunch. Oh no!
Wait, you don't know?
No, she won't accept her feelings. That's the thing. She's such a baka, she won't actually accept the fact that she likes him that much.
Wait, there's no end in sight?
And all this would have been solved if she just stuck around and watched everything.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh!
Interesting.
Oh! No one wants to learn about how to fight with swords in a way that won't kill anybody, you know? Ah, that's cool.
That's the sword's poison?
Mm-hmm. Right. She's like, I'm aware of it, but I'm compelled to go. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. She actually does like him. But, yeah. Mm-hmm. But she can't do it because of the sword, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Struck a chord.
Mm-hmm.
え木刀でも頭を打てば人は死にますよ。小手を打てば骨が折れるし、胴を打てば内臓が破裂し、殺人剣でないというだけで、殺人剣も立派な殺人術なのです。さあ、稽古の続きを始めましょう。
Going back to
Meanwhile,
あの不愉快な女、奇策士の強さっていうのは肯定する強さなのよね。
We haven't answered in a while.
聞いてるの？
It's not there. No.
あ、そうだった。あいつ何が法？
Oh shit.
oh my god.
Oh shit.
So we're gonna see two cursed blades fighting each other. Oh, and now they're in sword form.
Will.
Just first thing.
そなた、神王一層流の修行に馴染みすぎてないか？巨刀流投手としての矜持はどうしたん？
Yeah.
Right.
神王一層流と巨刀流、互いに忘れられた流派だとか、
So we have a lot in common.
王手になったとか、いろいろ。
Yeah, key.
残念だけどすんねてぬしいし。
That face.
思いついたって何が？
奇跡に
Yep.
なっている。
Oh my god.
Yeah.
そなたの口残機に勝つための現実的なやり方はこの一つしかなさそうだ。踊り山においてのいてずら粉雪戦をそなたは忘れておらぬだろう。この
Yeah.
の旅における
Right.
最初の敗北。
ああ、
Thanks for reminding me.
私たちが狙うのはマグロ勝ちだ。
Brilliant.
まさかお前が残って二人を逃がすとは。
And this is how we only have one die this episode.
うるさいのよ。
Uh-oh. It's Ryder.
Yeah. So she's gonna get punked.
Yep. Disarmed immediately.
Okay.
どうする？
There they go flying, yep.
相生憲法、廃炉剣。悪いわね。
Oh, oh.
Okay.
だが、それは私には通じず。
Yeah.
Oh, now the guns
There we
come
go.
out.
Shit.
Yep.
忍者をやめたらずっと潔い。
Yeah, I'm here with dual pistols.
Uh-huh.
Absolute dishonor.
聞こえず。あのさ、できれば木口とは泥仕合は避けたいな。
Wait, that's what you thought was going on?
Yeah, when did I change it before?
これはあんたの言う通り、この10日間。あ、トガメ、ちょっとやばいかもしれない。
やばい。いや、まあ確かによその中のもんか。
Just.
わかったわかった。いや、
Do you?
その件についての話はもう終わっている。
Don't leave me.
いや、やばいのはトガメのタクだ。
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
そうなのか。
あ
なんだよ。
いや、よくはないだろう。俺はもう素人とは言えないんじゃないのか。
あ、そうか。確かにそこまでは考えてはいなかった。チュー。
But.
全部は。
Yes! Yes!
I love it.
この勝負、私が勝ったならば、どうか応答のこぎりをすっぱりと諦めていただきたい。承知した。
Huh?
ではまずは将棋戦9局。
Oh, just play shogi.
王手。ですが、結局4勝5敗。将棋戦9局は咎め殿の勝ちです。用意はいいですか、七花殿。
いいよ。一応先に言っとくけど、10日間いろいろと世話になったな。
かのような結果に終わってしまったことについては、誠に申し訳なく思っております。
まだ謝るなよ。
He's holding it backwards.
And so they stared at each other.
Yep. Playing shogi while the duel happens.
Whoa.
Damn. Okay. Some good old psychological warfare.
Distraction. Yep. Boom.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I wasn't talking to her.
Yeah, I was talking to myself. Oh.
Ah.
その時を楽しみに私は神王一層流の看板をこれからも守り続けようと思います。
看板って看板は応答じゃなかったのかよ。
看板娘です。
楽しかったな。
連中にそれだけの器量があるとも。
Yes, that's true.
一本くらいは奴らの手に落ちていても不思議はないな。
In a way.
今回の件はあまり考えたくない今後の可能性を示唆しておるな。
旧将軍？
刀狩り令のことだ。旧将軍はどうして応答のこぎりを収集できなかったのかとな。
どうして？
毒を発さないとか毒気を抜くとか刀狩り令。表向きの目的は刀大仏建立のため。剣客撲滅のため。旧将軍の刀集めの失敗も私が思うところとは違ったのかもしれぬ。
だとしたらどうなるんだ？
だからだとしたらそなたが気にするようなことではない。
No. Just forget about it. Yeah.
また忘れさせてほしいというおねだりのつもりか？
And I love that she's on cloud 9 right now because she can tell how effective her kiss was.
Yeah. And I love how after she said that, you know, teasing and all that stuff, then they went inside.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay.
All right.
All right, yeah.
She kissed him.
We had some cool relationship development like I wanted.
Yep,
We got
yep.
some little focus on Shichika kind of feeling out a little bit of what it means to be a swordsman. You know, not just a sword man. You know.
And Togame being upset about any potential feeling out that might have been happening.
Yep, we got another member of the Maniwani getting killed, and in the most dishonorable way, because Ho actually had some trouble killing her, and so he just unleashed the guns in a most bloodless, surprising way.
Yep.
I almost thought they were going to focus on the violence of it because of how dishonorable it was, but
I don't think they've actually really shown blood like this whole show, have they? Like
Really?
other than the little part where
I think they
where
have.
Nanami licked the blood the one time.
I feel like when Nanami killed the one Maniwani, it was very like violent, and at the very least, the
There
sounds
probably
were
was.
violent, and I think there was some blood. But yeah, this is definitely a very bloodless
show in general.
kind of show in general.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was something that was rather surprising, just how that decided to go. But
It very much reminded me of Indiana Jones. You know, just fantastic display.
bam,
Boom.
yeah. But okay. I don't really have a lot to say about this episode, though.
Me neither. It's something
Yeah.
where I liked the dynamic between all the characters at play. Like that was fun. The Maniwani didn't take up too much time, which I
is good.
appreciate.
Yeah.
Animon Zaimon was super cool when he went to kill them. The gun aesthetic fits him very well.
Yeah.
And the miscommunication
Dramedy.
antics. Like this was one of my more favorite examples of this kind of situation because it was played up so much for comedy and so little for
the melodrama.
Yep. And
this
it was
whole side of things should never be an actual serious plot.
Right, exactly. And on top of it's a waste of time at best, right?
When it's a drama.
Like exactly. Comedy. If it's comedy, you can have a ton of fun with it. And in an episode like this, where while I did find some of the conversations between Shichika and the lady interesting, you know, this is a character from the one episode, right?
Yeah, it's the kind of thing where, as we've gone through this show for quite a few episodes now, it's hard to get attached to the characters that are being set up to be just the episodic little side of things here. And I think it's because we get a 50-minute episode. We get all of it focused on a character we know he'll have no continuity, follow through, except for what Shichika and Togame experience and learn and buy that time there.
And so much of the episode had them separated. Even though Togame was able to use the separation to carry her half of the episode beautifully. The banter between the two of them is that's
it's what you're here for.
It's what you're here for. So
I don't really feel like this is one where, in some ways, the comedy made this part of the episode very enjoyable. It's in some ways it kind of made up for the fact that the structure of the episode kind of lessened my general appeal of it. But I liked the idea that we had the focus of Shichika's sword training being about swords and how he can't use them, when we just saw him
it's
in
almost
the
like
previous
it's
episode
a curse.
getting kind of the little parallels with him being like the doll, made to fight and kill.
Yep.
And this is no, you don't have to do things the Kyotoryu way.
Right.
You could fight in such a way that you don't tear people to pieces. You could go for the route where you value life. And you don't have to do it with a sword or without a sword. It can be either way. I like those kinds of things that get your protagonist to question a little bit of the ways in which they're doing things. But given that the setup for the next episode seems to be more on the idea of what's the actual nature for and reason for the sword hunt originally, I've struggled to see where this is.
This one has a bunch of overarching relevance.
Well, where this is going, basically,
this episode or this chunk of the story?
No. What the thing I was just talking about, the mystery of what is the point of the sword hunt? How did General Q stop the whole last part of the episode?
Yeah. I'm not sure. The thing that, and this kind of stood out to me so much that it kind of colored my observations of the rest of that conversation, but was the comparison of his inability to use swords, or getting weaker when he uses swords, as a form of a curse, because of that theory that I had of what if Kotoryu, or I forget how it's pronounced, is the actual one of the 12 deviant blades.
It definitely is.
Yeah, I think that was kind of like the wink at the audience of we're confirming it,
Yeah. That part I'm not at all thinking that's I'm focused more on the idea of what was the point of the sword hunt originally versus what it means personally to him. The idea that they're bringing up world lore rather than
So what I was thinking would be the way that those two could be connected is the martial art being one of the deviant blades. This is setting it up as for why it was created. Because it's and I could be getting this wrong, but that because there was the need for the hunt of these blades, right? Then naturally, you need to come up with some kind of counter, right? So maybe it wouldn't be an actual one of the 12 deviant blades, but some 13th, situation.
Either the 13th hidden blade or the
but
actual true 12th blade.
Right, exactly.
I think that's been set up for quite a while now, and it's just the question of how they're going to implement the reveal of it, because it's kind of the only thing really left in the story that's interesting beyond their relationship is basically why was he given the Kyotoryu forms and everything, and why was the original conflict centered around his father and Togame's father, and how that is all going to come back around to them then being the continuation of that conflict between each other, or by them resolving it through their relationship with each other.
Yeah. I like that.
But the idea of the sword hunt itself being undermined as a, well, let's wonder why this was even the case to be brought up. I feel like that was something that I'm like, I don't know what you're getting at.
Yeah, and to be fair, it's I don't track that much with the actual world building and lore of this show, because it, like, while it does take itself seriously when it comes to that stuff, that very much is not the main point of the show. It's not the main draw of it. You know, it's like
it doesn't feel like that's where the heart of the story is.
Yeah, we've got 12 MacGuffins, and we're going to use each of those MacGuffins in the different off-the-wall kind of way that they're a sword and things like that.
To explore these two characters.
Through the third character that they're needing to fight that episode, right?
Right.
And I think it's a formula that works well. The chemistry between the main two is fantastic. That's the best part. Like, so you don't really, I don't really need to know the why or the how or the any of that, right? Other than potentially for the idea of understanding the reveal that, you know, is probably coming.
Being set up,
right.
The
with
last
regards
few
to
episodes
Shichika.
especially seem to have been focusing on that.
And if you're not going to have Nanami be the final antagonist, well, you still do need to have the conflict be a personal one at the end, because that's the end cap for the characters' journeys.
Right.
And while Togame could have a much more easy way to do that because she has ties to other people in the world, because she was, you know...
I mean, we still have Ho and Imonzamon, which are going to be
absolutely. And that's going to be that's going to be awesome. But yeah, so for Shichika, this feels like the most direct way to do that, and potentially the only way to do that.
Right.
If you don't think of it as being something tied to his relationship with Togame, because that's its own separate thing from the plot.
Right. But yeah, pretty small discussion for this one, y'all. But thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon and get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. And also be sure to check out my Persona 5 Roll Let's Play on Twitch, and if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.